Hey guys, it's TINI'S. We're back with another video for you after a long time. Sorry about that. Today we're doing four painting ideas, so let's just get right into the video. For the first one, we're going to be making a little Harry Potter canvas decor thingy. So you're going to be needing a canvas, some kind of permanent marker or Sharpie, black, of course black, and 2 rolls of duct tape. It doesn't matter what kind they are. So I'm going to start with taking my 2 rolls of duct tape and tracing the inside to make 2 circles right next to each other. Next, I'm going to draw a little like bridge between the 2 circles so they look like the Harry Potter glasses. Next, I'm going to be making the scar, and I am not good at freehanding things, so like I could do a bridge freehanded, but not the scar because it needs to be perfect. But anyways, I'm going to draw the scar and make sure that it's on kind of the left side, because if you look closely at Harry Potter, the scar isn't directly in the middle. It's kind of on the left side. So once you're done with your making the scar, once again, I'm not good at freehanding things, so I drew lines, but you're going to write a famous Harry Potter quote at the bottom. I'm going to be doing, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, and I'm going to start with pencil, and for the no good part, to give it like a Harry Potter feel, I'm going to, at the no, and the N and the G of no good, I'm going to do like lightning bolts kind of, yeah, just to give it the Harry Potter look. Okay, now I'm just going to trace it in black Sharpie or permanent marker, whatever you have. And to give it some more color, to make it look nicer, for the no good, I'm going to trace that in red permanent marker or Sharpie or whatever you're using. So yeah, and then once you've traced that, I'm going to erase all the pencil lines, and then you're done. Yeah. For this next painting, we're going to be making some sort of abstract, striped, multicolored thing. So what you're going to need is some sort of canvas, and I'm using a different canvas than the first one, but it's okay, whatever canvas works. And then some tape and 2 colors of paint. So for this example, I'm going to be using pink and blue paint, and then you're going to need some paintbrushes or a paintbrush, whatever you want to use, and let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is take 1 color of paint that's going to be your, the color of the stripes, basically. So you're going to paint the entire canvas that color, smooth it out, and then you're going to take your tape and lay it out in a bunch of different directions, however you want, and then you're going to take your second color and put paint everywhere and paint on top of the tape and on top of the pink and everything. And I started with a darker color than the second color, and that was probably a bad idea because we have to go over the pink in this color, so yeah. Oh, and sorry about that extra noise in the background. That was my dad, and he was talking to someone, and I did not know he was going to come right now. Okay, anyways, after you painted the entire thing and done a couple of coats, if your second color is lighter, you're going to take off the tape and you're going to see like lines of pink, or for me pink, and on top of the second color, for me blue, and it actually looks really extremely cool. And just make sure, sorry about that head, but just make sure the tape goes all the way. So if you see on the left side, there's a little section that doesn't have tape, so the pink is kind of cut off. Just make sure the tape goes all the way across the section that you're doing. I don't know if that made sense, but sorry, yeah. And you're done. The next painting we're going to do is a citrusy, lemony kind of painting. So you're gonna need obviously a canvas, not a canvas. Some sort of paintbrush. You're gonna need a lemon, or like some sort of, or an orange, or some kind of citrusy fruit. You're gonna need a bunch of different colors of paint and a knife, but we didn't put that in. And let's get started. So you're gonna start by cutting the citrus fruit in half, whatever citrus you have, lemon or orange or whatever you have, doesn't matter. And so you can see this, the citrusy nice shape. And you're gonna start with taking your colors and put them in the order that you want, okay? And then start with one color. So I'm gonna be starting with yellow. So squirt a little bit of yellow paint onto your paintbrush or your lemon, citrus fruit, doesn't matter. You can squirt it directly on the lemon or on the paintbrush. And just paint like on top of the lemon. Like, it's weird. It feels really weird, but just do it. And then all you're gonna do is basically just stamp it on top of the canvas, and I'm just gonna be doing straight lines, but you know, you can do it in diagonal, in a zigzag, in horizontal lines. You can stamp them on however you want, but I'm gonna be doing vertical lines, so like just like that. And then I know that really didn't come out good, but like later, after we experimented a little, we figured out how to make this actually work better. Like how you can actually get the outline of the citrus, and I'll show you that later. But I'm gonna leave space for on the left side for my pink, and on the right side for my three other colors, because I'm kind of doing it in a rainbow order. So yeah, but you do it however you like. And yeah, all you basically have to do is stamp it down. And so we figured out though how you can make the citrus outline actually show better. But so I'll show you that later. But if after what we show you how to make it work better, it doesn't work, then kind of just use a paintbrush and, you know, just kind of fill in the triangle parts of it, sort of like that. Okay, so this is how ours turned out after we painted all of them, like done all of them. So what we did is we kind of scooped out the lemon from those parts because we didn't want them to really show, and then we basically just painted the lemon on the outline parts. And yeah. Okay, this next painting, you're gonna need an easel, a canvas, and sorry, I forgot to tell you, but we're doing like a crayon melty thingy. Anyways, a canvas, some hot glue, and a hot glue gun, and always extra hot glue sticks. In case you run out, you need Crayola crayons, a bunch of variety of colors, unless you want to do a certain, like, few colors only, and a hairdryer. And we couldn't really get that to stay on the easel, so we have to hold it up. I know. First you're gonna take all your crayons and line them up however you want, like in whatever order and stuff, and make sure they fill the canvas. Next, you're gonna peel off all of the, like, the wrappers, I guess. And yeah, just make sure, like how I did it, I took an X-Acto knife and I cut a slit through the wrappers and then I peeled it off. Anyways, next, you're gonna take hot glue and glue on all of your crayons in the order that you want. So I'm gonna do a rainbow, and that first crayon kept on falling off, but I finally got it to work at the end. Yay. Anyways, after you glue all your crayons onto the canvas, and sorry for all the extra noise, like, we have guests over, so yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, so basically all you're gonna do is just take a hairdryer and kind of like make it sit on the crayon, like on top of them, so that the wax starts flowing down, and you can kind of see it started on my colors already. Just make sure you're holding it straight on top. And there's going to be a lot of random talking right now because it takes a long time to melt everything. Anyways, it's going a little better now, and I finished the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and it dries like that, and it's really cool. So melt it. So just melt it enough so that the crayons don't look like they're popping out too much, and it actually looks good with the crayons on. And it actually looks really cool when it's done. So this is how it looks. Okay, and that was our 4 paint DIY painting idea kind of things. We hope you like it, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you. See you next time.